What's going on, you degenerate vapors? This is the vaping fish. Bringing you another video. I told you I was going to bring you a video on another mech box. And let me show you the mech box. Let me first drop the switch on this bitch so you can see what I'm talking about here. Cloudix, bitch. Alright? I'm vaping on my Tofu Lush. I fucking love that shit. And this is the Blow Me box. That's what I named it, the Blow Me box. This box, I actually got it from eBay. This dude somewhere in Texas makes them at his house. They have them on black, green, red, and blue. 4 colors. It's a pretty heavy duty built box. Has a large fucking switch on it. But you see how messy it is in there? That's like the gunk you see there. That's like liquid insulation. You can see the MOSFET on the back. You can see a lot of thick copper wire there. So the components are heavy duty. It just is not that clean. Has the battery sled, and you can see that thick, fat fucking wire there on the ground. See that shit right there. The magnets on the door, they're okay. There's a little bit rattle play. I wish the magnets were a little bit stronger. And I had to drill some holes there because it didn't have any vent holes. I don't like my boxes without vent holes. And of course, it's a no name, no brand type of box that performs very well. So I named it the Blow Me box. And it's one of my favorite parallel boxes that I have. And I bought some other ones that were like on the $50 some range, and they don't even perform as close, as good as this one for the pricing. So not everything you buy, that doesn't have a brand or this inexpensive shit. They perform good. Of course, if you're looking for aesthetics of it, not on that, not up to par on the aesthetics part, but as far as performance, it does perform very well. This one has a 0.2 build on dual coil, single regular dual coil. You can see that shit's almost drying out. Just plain Jane dual coil. That's what I mostly do. I don't mess with Claptons that much. I am starting to, but I still think that for a parallel box, just plain coils like that work fine. You don't need, your weird shit, artistic shit. For a series, that's a different story, but for parallel, you don't. Yeah, the RDA has something to do with it, but the way the box hits is pretty damn good. I like the button. The button is not clicky. It's actually kind of squishy, but you don't have to really like press it really really hard to get it going. I mean, just a press. I mean, it's flush, but if you just press it enough to make contact, it starts delivering the power to the coil. So that's I like the button. I like the button. The 510 is a good 510. Again, the materials used are good. They would just need better magnets and cleaner work inside. But everything they used is good. It's heavy duty, so I like that. And again, bend holes. That's the only thing. I just have a thing for bend holes. I like holes. You can see, it does perform well. paid 26 or 29 bucks for it. I don't remember. And I was even thinking of ordering another one. I was like, shit, this fucking shit's good. But why? Why? Just, I have one. That's all I need, just one. But it's such a good performer that it crossed my mind to get another one because of the pricing. Maybe I can fucking give it to somebody else, that looking for a mech mod, or they're just barely starting with mech mods. Here, but dude, it's a fucking cheap fucking box that works very fucking well. So yeah, so not everything that shines is gold. So what I'm saying, if you're okay with a door that moves a little bit there, if you're okay with a box that doesn't have any bent holes, if you're okay with not perfect clean wiring inside a box, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, it's a good box. It's a good box, a good performing box. Again, it's plain Jane, just colored, black, blue, red, or green. And you can customize it. I mean, you can probably put stickers like I did, or you can probably do some engravings on it, and it'll look freaking cool. I like the sticker, Blow Me box. That's how I know this is my Blow Me box. That's the brand that I put on this box. This is my Blow Me box, and I fucking like my Blow Me box. This is a large box. It's not small. So compare, let's say, to my IPB. You see my IPB, how the hand there. Yeah, and it is thicker than my IPB. So it's a large box. This is not the smaller ones. This is one of the larger ones. As you can see, it has a lot of space in it, right there. But do I have a problem with that? No. I'm not looking for very small shit, or micro compact shit, as long as it works good, again, if you're holding it in your hand, ripping it for a long, long time, yeah, you're gonna get hot spots, around your fingers and shit, because it's a large box, and you have smaller hands, well, shit, my hands are like large to extra large, more or less. So if you have smaller hands, then this is not a very comfortable box. But if you have large to extra large hands, yeah, you'll be okay with it. So it's all right. You can hold it for a while and just hold it. It doesn't weigh much. It's just aluminum, so it only weighs the weight of the actual battery in the box. Everything else inside doesn't weigh much. So it's not a super heavy box, but it has some heft to it because of the batteries. And again, it performs well. It's a good hitting box for the price. What else can I tell you about it? Shit. Well, that's about it. I mean, it's inexpensive and it performs well. If you're looking to experiment with a parallel box, you can go check this guy out and check out one of his boxes. I did put the meter to it when I got it, so I did check for shorts and everything that I could on it without batteries first, and then I put the batteries and started testing it with the batteries, just to make sure that everything was okay. And I didn't have any problem with it. There was no shorts. Everything worked well. Everything looked well. Then I loaded it up with a coil and started vaping with it, and to my surprise, it worked very fucking well. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions on the Blow Me box, let me know. I'll try to put a link down below on the eBay link where I got it from. So you can probably check it out. See, maybe you're in the market for one. I don't know. I just bought it off. I was half asleep when I fucking bought it. I was like watching TV, falling asleep, and then I get my phone and I was like, fuck it, mech boxes, eBay here. And I was fucking half asleep, and then I see this fucking box, and I see like 20-something bucks. Fuck it. I mean, through a project box. Shit, boom. Clicked on and fucking bought it like that on a whim. Just trying to mess with a box and try to do a build myself and shit. And I ended up with this that I didn't take apart after all. It works very well. So Thank you guys for watching and sticking around this long. And I'll see you soon again on the next video. Bye-bye. And let me drop the switch on this bitch. Cloudage, bitch.